What is up, Stout Laws? It's the day we've all been waiting for, the announcement of Chivalry 2. Let's get into it. So we can tell it's Chivalry already. It's got that slightly stylized art design. The peasants look familiar. The Mason Knight looks familiar. Looks upgraded graphics, which is all good so far. In this map, honestly, I think it could compete with Mordhau in terms of visuals. Once again, Tom Banner's strong suit, which is the world design, is really shining through here. And we get to the combat. What's going on? What is going on here? You know that whole swing manipulation thing that made medieval warfare so attractive? Well, where did that go? These look like Left 4 Dead 2 melee animations. I don't know what to say, honestly. I mean, maybe these two players are just bad, but it doesn't look like there's any swing manipulation going on here at all. Okay, so this looks really cool. Alright, so we're going back to team objective, which is the one thing that Mordhau is actually missing. And thankfully they've doubled down on that. And again, this map just looks fantastic. This honestly looks more visceral and interesting than what we have in Mordhau, which isn't a criticism of Mordhau, but it's more praise to what Tom Banner have done here with the map and the siege weaponry and everything. And the combat rears its ugly head again. And how did this get past Steve Piggott? They've given the Agatha Knight the Mason Knight voice. That's the iconic Mason Knight, kill them all, and you put it on the Agatha. What's going on? Where's the lore? And that's it for the trailer. So yeah, the only thing I can think is that they're super casualizing the combat so anyone can just get into it. They're getting rid of all the scary swing manipulation stuff, all the dragging. They didn't know how to get rid of drags or like backswing, so they decided to like get rid of swing manipulation altogether. That's the only real argument I can see as to why they've done this. Or maybe they really just forgot how to make melee games. I don't know. We got some other stuff going on as well. So we had the E3 show. This was pretty funny. Let's watch this.
I want to ask about the swordplay element to Chivalry 2. I mean, I know it's a really critical element.
Yeah, and this time around we've completely revamped. I mean, we really view what we're doing here as bringing a true sequel in every sense.
Yeah.
We've attempted to completely revamp the combat, movement, and animation systems so that every swing, every action of the combat feels
revamp
and fair, and also has the satisfaction of and the weight that you would expect when two medieval knights in full armor are clashing.
Yeah, and it's.
I mean, it looks weightless.
Very fluid and much more accessible than the previous game, and it's, you know.
It looks the opposite from what we've seen.
Quicker. It was what I really enjoy when I'm playing it.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask about the fluidity, because in a lot of melee combat games, you hit a button and there's like a full animation swing, and then you sort of reset. So it's kind of these discrete, chunky times.
This guy's hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what we saw.
I understand that in Chivalry 2, the swordplay operates differently than that.
Yeah, we kind of think of it like when you're swimming, where you're kind of constantly using both arms at the same time.
Just constantly using both arms, man. Is that like a dual wield reveal? I don't know what he means by that.
And a core part of our focus this time around has been making it so that players can fight multiple opponents at the same time.
Has this guy just missed out on the Stouty series? Like, what's going on?
Like 1-on-3, 1-on-4 situation.
Exactly, because that's fundamentally.
That was the only thing that was good about Chivalry, was that backswing allowed you to do more 1vx. I mean, okay, that was like the most interesting part of this. And we've also got a PC Gamer article, which was hilarious because the dude called him Spigot at one point. But let's go into some of the more interesting elements. So there's apparently a new combat system. Visually understandable, I guess, by getting rid of drags and swing manipulation. That's easier for noobs to understand. Whatever. There's also an enhanced moveset that'll give veterans more nuanced controls over their weapons. I mean, we didn't see any of that. Some roleplay stuff as well. You can even be knocked over and have to continue fighting as you struggle to your feet. So that sounds similar to what we have with ragdolling and Mordhau. Yeah, so nothing really concrete that's been given out just yet, apart from the trailer, of course. And oh yeah, this is also going to be an Epic exclusive, which makes sense because this game's going to be competing with Mordhau, and it's going to be competing with Steam. So Mordhau is obviously the more popular title, Steam's the more popular game distribution service. So it makes sense for them to partner up with Epic. Maybe they're getting, well, they'll be getting like bonus stills with the Unreal Engine cuts and all of that stuff. So that's a smart business decision, and it's not something I'd be willing to write off the game entirely over. I think competition's good, especially with the game and with the distribution service. I don't think Steam should have a monopoly or anything, so I'd be more than willing to give this game a try, but it just seems slightly worrying what we've seen from the combat, and let's just rewatch it again. Like, the parry just looks ultra static. The swing looks... I mean, I guess it's going to be readable if every swing just can't be manipulated very much, or... It just kind of looks restricted, for lack of a better term. Like, the whole... The thing that made me fall in love with the game was the freedom of how you could control your weapon. Like, you felt like you had complete control during the swing, at the beginning of the swing, and now we're just getting CSGO knife tier slashes. I don't know, maybe it's going to be better at launch. Like I said, I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck Torn Banner, we hate Torn Banner, boo. You know, they made some fuck ups, but I'd be more than willing to give this game a try. And I'll probably get it at release, but yeah, I don't think this is going to be a Mordhau killer. So yep, thank you very much, and Stoutlaw's out. Oh, the giveaways are going to be over for now, unless I wrangle some more keys. But yeah, thank you for everyone that's taken part, and yeah, see you guys.